Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays Minami Lane, and we are back here in the beautiful town trying to do a beautiful rendition of transforming this street into something fantastic. So we need ramen, we need songs, we need to have everything in 3 weeks, so I've got 21 days. Okay, so let's try and shop investigate. I have 2 10 out of 10 recipes, 2 10 out of 10 karaoke song selections. Okay, so this could work out interesting. So let's see what we can do. Cyclists. Click on them and get a reward. Awesome. Further special place in hell for adventurers. Okay, cool. So nobody leaves any trash behind today. Right, so we've got a house. What things can we actually add? So ramen shop. We can't get a service center yet. We can't get an onsen or a karaoke bar. So we need ramen. So let's start off with some ramen shop. Build one of those. Let's have green and yellow. Okay, so we're going to start off with double pork. We'll see what people think. We've still got 900. So, oh, we can only build 1 building a day. Okay. So we're going to have more villagers because that's kind of important right now. So, upgrades. What can we do for you? I'd like to attract more clients, please, because I want the money. So let's start the day. Okay. So what do people think about the ramen? So the youth want less pork. Okay. You want less pork and more noodles. More eggs. More noodles, more eggs, less pork. Okay, yeah, I do more eggs again. Okay, you are an old person. What are you going to say, Kenji? More shrimp. Okay. Not impossible. So, let's move on next. Okay, so we're going to build another ramen shop. And we're going to have, I'm going to call them names. From now on, youths can have more money and convert. Ooh, awesome. The youths are where it's at. So we want less of those, more of that, and more of that. And we'll increase the profit. So this is the young personarama. Let's not call it that. I'm trying to think of something vaguely sensible. I mean, I could insult myself something thoroughly. I'm going to call this the Gen Z store. And then, yes, I am going to make the other one the millennial. Because, yeah, no, I'm feeling very old of late. So we're going to go with that roof shape. We're going to have millennial ramen. There we go. Now, millennial ramen wanted more shrimp. They actually liked the amount of pork. So we'll do that. So what are you having? Yes, you got that. And we're going to upgrade you for that. And let's start the day. Oh, there's our tanuki. Found one. Right, so you want more places to relax. Okay, so you're happy with this stuff, but you want more cost. You, more noodles. Okay, millennial ramen needs more noodles. Gen Z is perfect. Good tune. Yep, so we need to, I can buff the price up slightly for Gen Z ramen. And more eggs in millennial ramen. Not impossible. So let's see what we can do here. Gen Z ramen is good. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So, let's... Yeah, so they want... I need to buff the cost up a little bit. Price is still good on that one. So we're going to move on to the next and close. So, I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to add a building. I'm going to add another. Don't have enough for an onsen, but I will add myself another house. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, it's 300 for more that. So I'm going to build an onsen in the next thing that I sort out. Now, this wanted... more noodles, more eggs. This can go up in profit cost. I'm going to buff it up. I'm going to reduce it by 1 and go. Let's see if we can make enough money. need some onsens today. That's going to be the thing. Okay, yeah, I know it needs to be prettier. Okay, you are perfect. That's good. What do you think? Oh, blast! I didn't click on them in time. I mean, well, that is an awful concept, but it is true. Okay, you still... Okay, we can increase the cost. Feels too cheap. A millennial ramen. Okay. Right, so I'm going to have to bump the cost up then. Bump the cost off of both. Not impossible to do. Okay. It seems to be going okay so far. The perfect recipe. Yeah, perfect recipe. So I can increase the cost of that one, and I can definitely increase the cost of that one. I'm going to bump that by 2 for that one. Okay. Yep. So I still haven't had enough of an idea of what the elders really want from it. 30% versus... Oh, that's not helpful. Okay, so I'm going to bump that up. This can go up. Okay, so add a building. I'd like an onsen, but I haven't got the ability to, and I'd also like a karaoke bar, but I can't yet. Well, right, fine, that's fine. We're going to... Not much else I can do on that one, so let's give it a go. There's our tanuki friend. Okay, what do you think? Less pork in the millennial ramen. Okay, that's fine. We can manage that. Midlife crisis. That's a little bit existential dread right there. Thanks. Okay. Click on cyclists. Clickety, clickety, click. Right, you, perfect recipe, you're happy with that. Yep, their Gen Z ramen is spot on. That's all good. Okay, let's see. You're happy to... Still low. Okay, I could probably bump the price up again. Cool, I will. Right, still not quite enough. Dang. Okay, next. Yeah. Price. Yes, we can increase the price on that one slightly. Come on. Expect 30 more. Okay, so we're kind of back to a neutral state, which is fine. You wanted less pork in here, so that's fine. Okay. I don't have enough to add anything that I need right now. So... I'm going to upgrade for more villagers. Now, I know it's potentially risky business there, but I do need more money. More people is kind of a link in with more cash. Right, perfect, perfect, perfect. What? You, oh. Yeah, I would click on a cat if there was one. I need to get, I need to find an older person. Right, are you going to go get ramen? Okay, that's fine. It's fair in cost. Okay, older person, what are you saying? Okay, you're not super impressed. Less pork again. Okay, that's fine. We can get rid of some of the pork. And seals fair. Okay, we've got the price right for both of them now, so that's kind of good. Feels fair, but if we should be cheaper, that's fine. We'll live. So we made quite a hefty crack of money there today, which is good. No, Gen Z ramen is... No, they're not happy on the price. Okay, I'll drop it by 1 then. Not the end of the world, but I will do that. Ah, that's not very helpful. Okay, we're going to drop that slightly. We're going to drop the pork. Well, that's it for now, I guess. Okay. What are you going to say, Kenji? More noodles. Okay, again, that's not impossible. Find... Okay. What I need to do is make sure I can organise everything going forward. Okay, what do you think? Yeah, I know it needs to be prettier, so I want to build an onsen with the next build. That's the game plan here is another onsen. Okay. More noodles. Fine. Well, again, we're doing okay, I think. So we're day 6. We have only 2 weeks now to complete our next bit. Okay, they're more happy with the price. You're perfectly happy with the price. So yeah, I need noodles. Extra noodles. Right, so extra noodles is not going to be difficult. From now on, oh, you sod. I'll reduce the cost on that one then. I'm going to add myself an onsen. And it's going to be that colour. Now, the great thing about the onsen is it just keeps getting upgraded, making the road more pretty. And that's really what I'm after. I hope I have a positive impact. Well, I definitely don't. Kitty! Yes. Perfect. Perfect. What do you think? Perfect. Excellent. Right. Okay, feels low. Okay, maybe I'll have to spike the price slightly then. I mean, I'm with you on the don't want to climb the corporate ladder. I just want to chill. Yeah. Okay, everybody seems content with the recipes. I think I can bump the price slightly for that. So I will do for Jen's lean ramen. That's going to go up ever so slightly. The street does look a bit bland, I will freely admit that, but we will soon be able to get a karaoke bar as soon as we hit 75 for the satisfaction, and then we're going to have to work on the karaoke side for that one. I'm assuming it's going to be like the comic book shop. Not comic book shop, but the bookstore. Comic book shop, goodness. Yeah, the bookstore. So we've got the ramen sorted. We need a shop investigator in the service centre. So I do need a service centre. I don't have the money capability for either of those bits yet. So, elders have a new favourite ramen recipe. Dang, that means I'm going to have to try and reinvestigate that. Thank you. How very unhelpful. Okay, what's the satisfaction at the moment? Satisfaction. So the shop diversity is not great. I need to increase that slightly. Okay, beauty is going up. Yeah, so I need a service centre, and I also need the... So I'm not really going to build up on anything here. Okay, right, what would you like? Get it. More pork, that's fine. We can manage that. We'll just add some more pork. Perfect. Low and affordable. Okay, I could probably spike the price a little bit more. More relaxing. Yeah, we do need more relaxing places. That's why I need the karaoke places, but I need money from you. Give me the money. Yeah, there will be. Don't worry, there will be. Yeah, I know you want more pork overall. Okay, well, you actually double spend. You are a hungry person. Less noodles, more pork. That's not beyond the realm of possibility. So if I base that around the more pork from this level, because I don't think there's any pork in this one. Yep. So price up, pork and noodles. So let's find out what the world has to say today then. Okay. Yeah, the millennial ramen didn't go great on that one, did it? Okay, so let's see what we can tweak in millennial ramen. Expect twice as many cats. All good. Okay, so we want more pork, more noodles. That's right. You want to increase the price slightly. So we're going to add ourselves the first of the karaoke bar. I can't because I haven't got the satisfaction. Drat. Okay, we're going to have the service centre then, and we're going to go like this. Too many buildings, that's fine. Repainting, fine. Waste collection. Okay, so for 200, I'm definitely buying the investigator next. Right, kitty cat. Yes, all the kitties. I love cats. Okay, you are happy with that. It's perfect. Nice. The elders, I'm curious to find out what they think. Come on. I need to know. Right, buy that ramen. Tell me what things. More shrimp. Okay, that's not impossible. And what about you? What do you think? More shrimps. Okay, so shrimp is the missing component we have here. Where's that tanuki? I don't see any. Oh, hang on. Some spectacles right up the top. That's awkward to find. find the thing that's not in the place it should be. Okay, again, perfect recipe. What do you think? Yeah, it's fine. So shrimp is the answer for the ramen shop. Not impossible, certainly feasible. We are going to need to improve the beauty of the road. Okay, let's have a quick look at the satisfaction. Okay, Gen Z ramen needs to drop in price slightly. That's fine though, that can be easily managed. Okay. I might build some elder housing. Baller! That was beautifully timed. Exactly what was needed. So, let's add ourselves a building and get some more elder mansion. Bwang! Perfect. So we're going to upgrade it. So we could... I might upgrade it from the beauty side. Because I could really use some more beauty. I think that's our little tanuki hiding in a toaster today. Okay. Right. So what are we going to see? What do you like? More shrimp still. Okay. Fine. We can certainly manage that. Perfect recipe. Perfect recipe. Let's see what people think. Come on. Need more of the old people to the elder population. I'd like more information from the ramen side, please. And I'd like some more money. Money, 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 money. Here we go. At Millennial Ramen, there is a banana peel. And less noodles. Less noodles, more shrimps. Okay. Low and affordable. It's fine. It's trying to strike that balance. That's the problem. I hear a kitty cat. I'm just going to keep fussing it because kitty. I know I'm a sad, sad little man for that, but it's the joys. I have no pets anymore, and it makes me sad, and I want to have some more fluffy animals in my house. Okay, so that's the end of today. So let's have a quick look at the shops. Okay, recipe needs a little bit more improved here. We need to add more beauty. Ah, more elders. Cool. So we want less noodles, more shrimps. Very expensive bowl. But hey ho, you do you, champ. No. Okay, services. I'm going to hire the shop investigator. Cool. So we've got our shop investigator, which is really useful. We need the people going in and doing their thing. Right, perfect recipe. Can't spend... I'm sure you can. I just don't have any boba shops yet. More places to relax. Okay. Less noodles still. Okay. Oh! Okay, the little tanuki is the... That's quite cute. Less noodles in the ramen. Clickety, 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 click. Seems fair. Clickety, click. More cyclisties. And neighbours are nice. That is good. Because usually, typically speaking, the millennials and Gen Z, we don't really get on very well, do we? Where's that cat? I hear you. Ah, there you are, kitty cat. Less noodles. Okay, so definitely on the less noodle front. Price is good, but the less noodles. Have I clicked on you? I'm just going to keep clicking on you anyway. Yes. Okay. So, we are at the end of the day, almost. Day 11, so we've only got a week and a bit to go, so I'm a little bit concerned. Okay. Right, let's see if we can get that sorted then. No cats today, well that sucks. Okay, so less noodles. What can I build? I still don't have the ability to build a karaoke bar, so let's build a boba cafe. Because that does add beauty. And I need the beauty, and I also need the money. I'm going to keep it base, and go from there. Let's see what people think. Right, you, more cream. Too low. Fine. I'm going to have one of each, I think, at this point. Less tea in the boba. Less tea in the boba. Alright. Let's see what you think about the noodles, my good sir. Less noodles still. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's keep this going. I'm going to keep the street nice and clean, but I'm trying to stack up the money. And that's the difficult part. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what do you think? It's low and it's low. I'll do a millennial boba and a elder belt and a Gen Z boba. The thing is, I nearly decided that the millennials were the young people, and then I forget that I'm nearly 40, and I go, oh no! And have that horrifying realization that, actually, I'm technically middle-aged, and I don't like that fact. That hurts. Deep down, it's a horrifying concept, and yeah, it's very much I still behave like I'm 25, I don't care. I'm young at heart, I promise. First, you think I'm playing this? To be fair, I don't think it's ever going to stop. Okay. Right. So we still need less noodles in the ramen shop. Everything is very normal. I guess that's good. Less ramen. That's good. Okay. That's perfect. Right. Okay, so we're going to... more cream. Too low. So we want less tea. You want more cream. Less tea, more tapioca. Low, less sugar. Okay, so we're gonna go with Gen Z boba. And then we're gonna add another building, which is gonna be another boba cafe. And that's going to be like this, and this one is going to be, let's have a quick look, this is going to be Millennial Boba. Okay, and then we want to double check what this one is at. So, we want more cream, and less sugar. Right, okay, so that's easy. Do that, and spike that to 5. Right, let's see if this works. Okay. I'm hoping that gives me enough money rolling in. That's really what I'm after. Okay, so perfect recipe. What do you think? Perfect, yes. So we finally got the millennial ramen sorted now. The shop investigator should help. Kitty! So I need to improve the beauty of the street. So that's going to be the big thing because I'm only at 64%. So I've got enough to upgrade the onsen twice though, so that's extra beauty. So that's going to be the tricky bit, is how am I going to manage the beauty? Okay, right, you, less sugar again. Perfect. Okay, so we've sorted the Gen Z boba out. That's good. Clickety, clickety, click. But less sugar again. Yeah, less sugar. Okay, so we can up the price of Gen Z. I thought that was an apple core. It's not, it's just this road sign. Now, here's a quandary for me. What is the speed represented in Japan? Is it in miles an hour, or is it more likely kilometers an hour at that speed? Because 40 is quite fast for this stretch of road. Now, this is the wonderful joy of being in the UK. Now, all of our road signs are in miles an hour. But our speedometers in our cars typically display both miles an hour and kilometers an hour because, of course, we can go to the continent, and which is represented in kilometers an hour. So, weirdly, I'm actually au fait with both. But then again, that's kind of the same with both imperial and metric measurements regardless. I've got that weird joy of that one. Okay, so we've got the recipe perfect, the price is fine on that one. Okay, so let's see if we can sort that out. Elders have a new favourite karaoke. Well, that's not a problem. We haven't got any karaoke. So, do we still have the ability to get a karaoke? No. still need more beauty. Oh wow, that's quite a beefy boost, isn't it? That'd be lovely. Beauty or villagers? Villagers is probably the most sensible plan right now because I need more money. Okay, so what are you saying? Okay, that's perfect. Less sugar. Any others that you've got, Gertrude? Seems fair. More cream. Okay. There we go. Let's just go. Where's that tanuki? There they are, hiding in a pineapple. How dare you hide in a pineapple? Okay, so let's see what people have to say about our prices. Oh, we have just a week to do everything. I need more. I really need the money to come in so I can buy the karaoke bar, which is the next thing I want to aim for. As soon as I hit satisfaction 73, then we're in a good place. Millennial Boba is perfect, and Gen Z Boba is perfect. Glorious, we've hit that sweet spot. Where's that cat? There you are. Hello, kitty cat. Yes. You are kitty. You do things. It is how this goes. Okay. Now, what are we going for next? Ah, there's some trash. That needs to go away. Perfect recipe, perfect fare. I still need a little bit more money before I can get it, and we're not yet at 75%. Come on. Oh, we've got another cat. Drat. I'm only at 74%. This is a tricksy moment. Oh, fiddlesticks and bunkum. Well, we're almost at the money level, so we've got the money enough for it. We just need 1% more satisfaction. I don't know if we're going to get that by the end of the day. Doesn't look like it. Ah, nuts. Okay. Well, we've got that sorted at least. Satisfaction's good on that. Here we go. Daily hint. Modern houses are less expensive. Okay. That's kind of good, I guess. Ah, we do actually have enough for a karaoke. But we don't have the satisfaction. That's so annoying. So annoying. Okay. I've got a debate here. Do I go for money or do I go for beauty? Let's go with the beauty on that Boba. Don't think I've got enough for a modern house, do I? I do. Screw it. We'll build another house. Why not? Done. More people, more money, theoretically. Okay, here we go. Got quite a few people actually on the road. So at least we got the recipes sorted. That's kind of the big thing. But I don't have enough money yet for the karaoke. So I need to get the karaoke bars. So 350 is the next big one. Okay, so that's fine. Clear that out of the way. Okay, we're now at the 75% satisfaction. That was the difficult part. Now, can we manage anything else? That's the question. Because I don't know. That's fine. Millennial Boba does seem fair, as it should. We've got quite a nice lot of people in the street now. We've got like 37 people, which is pretty nice. Obviously we want more, but it's good, it's good. And I think what I should do is I think the service centre should do the beauty per building. Because although residents per building would be good for the ticking over more money, but I think it might be better for me to do the way that I'm thinking. Another kitty cat, yay. Kitties. A little bit more money. So come on people, spend all of your hard-earned cash in all of my shops so we can get the cursed karaoke on the go. Okay, we've got enough for a karaoke bar. We're going to build one of them, and it's going to again be the Millennial and then the Gen Z one. We'll start off with the Gen Z, because they've theoretically got more money, according to the... Which doesn't make sense, because it's the... I mean, neither of our gens have got much money. We're so doomed. I'm going to stop being depressing there. Righty, so no cyclists today. That's a shame. So, karaoke bar, we're building one of those, and we're going to make it yellow and cream. Okay. I mean, it's definitely a choice on that one. Right, so, let's go. Karaoke away. So we've got no cyclists today, which is a shame. But hopefully we can get some cats. Okay, so what are you going to say, my karaoke friend? Right, what did you like? There were 2 that you liked, 1 that you didn't. You feel... Okay, so Demon is an older one. So that means we can drop Demon from that one. And we've got the second one. That one's definitely having Demon. Okay. Yeah, the street does need to be prettier, I'm not going to lie. Keeping an eye out for trash. That's the tricky bit. And cats. I'm very predictable. That's the problem. I'm just like, there's a cat, therefore I say kitty. Where are you? There you are. Blink. Oh yeah, there are no cyclists. So I need to figure out what the 2 that you bought that you like are. I mean, it's obviously not Demon. And we've got enough to build the second karaoke bar. Perfect. So we'll rejig that as well. Click on the trash. Stop clicking on people. There we go. Oh, there's more trash that needs to go away. If I can get myself up to 550, then I'll have enough to purchase the street sweeper as well, which would probably be really useful today. And obviously further on. So we've got 2 hours before the end of the day. Hopefully people will decide to come along and spend money. Oh, there's some trash. Is there any more? Oh, fiddlesticks. Not quite enough. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay. Right, let's sort out the karaoke bar. We're going to build another karaoke. Constants are cheaper. If only I had the ability to build another one. Well, I could build another one. I mean, strictly speaking. But I kind of want the 2 karaoke bars. So this is going to be Millennial Tunes. And that's having Demon. We know that one. I'm going to put that there for now. So not upgrades. We want... Let's have a quick look. So this is... So it's liked by the youths. So we're going to get rid of Demon. And... Yeah, so... Let's put Elastic Love in. I'm going to put that in there. So we know that Takoyaki and Maka Bitai even. I didn't see that was a dot. It's not like it's written there. Let's see what we can do on this one. So... Takoyaki. So we're going to slap those... The left 3 essentially on. And we will see... what's worked. But we're going to slap a bit more beauty into the town. And off we go. Can we manage to sort this out? Now, where's that tanuki? They're hiding around here somewhere. Where are you? Ah, okay, so we've got the first reviews. Okay, so you like Makabitai. So, perfect, we managed to sort out what the youth likes, and hopefully that means we'll actually have sorted out what the elders like. 2, okay. So I think there is that overlap of the one that they like. Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm going to have to hike the price then. That's fine with me. I will improve the price. Because I'm a terrible person. And I also don't care. Anything else that we can kind of sort out here? Yeah, 2 things from Millennial Toons. Where is that tanuki? I'm trying to see if I can figure out where on earth it's hiding. I wonder if I'm a little bit too far zoomed out. Oi. I think there's a cat strolling up the street. Cyclisty. I don't see anything that's sort of... Where are we hiding? Feeling a little bit blind right now. Ah! Sneaky little bugger. Okay, well we've sorted out that karaoke bar perfectly. And we definitely need to just change 1 item from the Millennial store. Again, we're getting a little bit of extra money from people and things. I say a little bit, we've got quite a bit of extra cash, that's good. Right, day 17. Can we sort this out before the end of day 21? Next. Next. Close that off. So we also need to improve the prices at... Elders had more money. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Beautiful. So we're going to get rid of Pray With Me, and I think it was Manakai... do you like... I think it was Makabitai that they both liked. So let's add that in as well. We're going to increase the price on all of them to that much. And we've got the money today to either more villagers or more print. Let's add villagers. We can have... I haven't got quite the money for that, but we will upgrade the villagers, and that's it. And we'll upgrade the Onsen again. Perfect. Start the day! Backpack! Okay, my millennials, let's go find out what you like at Millennial Toons, please. I want to know. We've got lots of people, though, 57. So I did ping up an achievement, just saying, yeah, you've got 50 people living in your stream. I do. Okay, right. Come on. What did you like? Yes! We've got the songs down and nailed down perfectly. That is very good. I'm very pleased with that, so we managed to wrangle that one. I'm shocked at how useful the Shop Investigator... I say shocked. Shop Investigator is really helpful. Also, I like the fact that it's a little fat tanuki. That makes me happy. It does feel affordable. Good. Look at all the people. Oh, you're unhappy. I mean, you're not wrong. Somebody did forget to pick up the trash today. I'm working on it. There's a lot of it. Oh, goodness, yeah. With so many people, I need that trash collector. I forgot to pick them up as an upgrade. Oops. That was my bad. Thankfully, though, I think I've got enough money to do it. Not too concerned about that. Okay. Well, it looks pretty enough. It's working. I see a kitty cat. Let's grab the trash quick. Pet the cat. Keeping an eye out for more trash. Who's being a little out? I'm watching you. Don't leave your rubbish everywhere. Okay. There we go. Anyone else feel like leaving their trash lying around somewhere? Good. Good. Don't be a little out. I will be grumpy. I am the grumpy walrus. Fear me. Grumble, 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 grumble. Okay. So it looks like everyone's heading home for the end of the day. It's now 8 PM and I win! Yeah! Victory. And I think I've got myself the optional as well, completing it by the end of day 21. Fantastic stuff. So if you have enjoyed, please do let me know. Please do like, share and subscribe. Why not leave a comment below telling me other cute cozy games that you'd like to see me play. I'm just enjoying this one as a kind of a silly outlet for something daft and entertaining. But I'm always going to be trying out lots of other silly games whilst I'm in the process of working through a bunch of new Stardew Valley content that is coming soon. So if you are after Stardew stuff, don't worry, that'll be soon. Don't worry, the shorts are still coming. It's the long form content that I'm currently working on. But like I say, hopefully I will catch you all again the next time the Walrus plays Minami Lane.